welcome back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show right here in your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
And remember, our goal is always to guide you to personal and financial wellness.
All right, you're back with the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show, and I feel you're hearing exhaustion because this has been an exhilarating show today. I have loved the show because I have one of my good friends, my business coach, mentor, friend, personal coach, psychologist, all in one here.
I play one on TV anyway. I don't know about that.
Right here in the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show. Find out more at donandgino.com. In fact, join us. If you didn't hear that last clip we just did, again, you need to go to donandgino.com. We have YouTube videos. We had a clip of one of the most moving, clips of a woman that absolutely changes the energy levels in a room based on her giving her all, them giving back to her giving it, and it raises, it'll move you. So it was from the Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman.
And it was,
I think if you just Google The Greatest Showman.
Yeah, so This Is Me.
This Is Me.
This Is Me.
Look for the one where it's
she's
an
not
audition.
dressed up. Yeah, because This Is Me, they'll show her with a beard, believe it or not, on stage. But you want the one where you just see basically them in the back rehearsing, and it is moving.
It reminds me of so one of my friends, another guy that I work with in this realm, Jim Stryker, whom you've met.
Yes, good guy.
He was talking to me and sharing me about the story of the bee, and you know what a bee does, right? Mm-hmm. It's not really trying to do anything for you or for me. It's just in procession. It's doing what it does. Right, it's getting nectar, it's doing its thing, but in the process, what happens as it's making honey? That's its job. Make honey.
It changes the world.
It feeds the world, right? And so when we do these things that are in us, when these gifts are unleashed, it feeds the world. It feeds us too. That's the cool part, right?
It does. I know it sounds like we're being preachers here, but remember our goal with this show at all times is guiding you to personal and financial wellness. And this is me walking the walk and sharing what has changed my life. I've been heavily involved. My team knows I have 2,000 books in my office probably. I have Audible books on tape, you call it basically. And I have a business coach, Donnie Tuttle with Southwestern Consulting. He has helped change my life. In fact, we're working on a few projects. You should actually look for Donnie. What's your podcast, buddy? This is really fun stuff.
If you go to DonnieTuttle.com, you'll find it. And I'm really excited about launching the Sell Anywhere podcast, which is have all kinds of episodes. And the idea is to equip people who don't have an office like I haven't had for the last 14 months.
Right. As you've been traveling
mentally, but also just the way things are laid out. And I'm talking not only from my own experience, but also from other pros who are doing this. And so and I'll have a coinciding book with that as well. So stay tuned.
That's right, Donnie Tuttle, the author.
So you have 2001 on your bookshelves. That's
there you go. I like it. And then Donnie's helped me because a lot of times what a coach does, a mentor or accountability partner, whatever you can find, if you can, want to pay for one like I do, which is worth every penny, I'm telling you, to change your life, is a lot of times they'll give you direction. And they'll also bring out things in you that you probably didn't know or didn't have the strength or the vision to see. And Donnie's helped me with, hey, what do you want to do? How you want to just manage a mortgage company your life? And that's okay. We're going to actually take your processes that work really good, and we're going to share those with others as well because your processes are better than most. But what do you really do? What's your strength? And mine, I believe, is what we call magnetic culture.
Magnetic culture. So tell me about this. I'm curious because I watch how
he's taking over my show already.
I know. You see this? But here's the thing, Don. I talk to multiple people who do your job across America, and the hardest thing they go through is attrition. Mm-hmm. People come and they get a job and then they leave because they weren't doing anything that was fulfilling. And A, they don't realize that they're building people's dreams. So you guys are a dream machine, and someone's forgetting to put that out there in these other companies. But B, they don't feel recognized or they don't belong or something's happening. But I wanted to hear like your drive towards that because like the accomplishments you've done are like it's second to none. It's phenomenal.
Well, I can say it's, we all learn by mistakes or not being aware. And one of the things I became aware of is the importance of finding the right people and letting them know it and appreciating them and eliminating attrition. For me to lose great people, one, it's hurtful for me. I'm a very touchy-feely guy. I mean, I love my people. I do.
Yeah.
No one will question I love them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when you lose them, you have to retrain them and all that. So, and I love our team. And because we're a team, we all work together symbiotically. So I don't have to. It's self-fulfilling, too, because now I don't have to do everything. I trust my team to do their job. That person trusts the other person to do their job. Therefore, we come in to work and love what we do because we're not being asked to do something we don't want to do, shouldn't do. We come in and do a great job. We love each other. We help each other. And therefore, it's worked. I'm very proud to say that in the 9 years at Gino, and this is Gino Fronti, too, with me. He's helped me with this vision wholeheartedly. We're frickin' frack and dumb and dumber, whatever you want to call us. But we are very proud to say we have not lost one staff member or loan officer or employee in 9 years, unless we've asked them to leave. And we have asked them to leave because they don't fit our culture. They're not putting in. They're not being team players. They don't get it. They're not taking care of our clients the way they should be taken care of. They're not taking care of our customers or our partners the way we should. So we have the best team. I mean, I love everybody, and everybody helps everybody, and it's a great place to come to work every day.
So tell me this, because I'm watching what you've done. This is a well-oiled machine. Again, the office is. This is a bad to the bone place. You want to work here. Like I'm just telling you, you do. Don't even ask yourself. But how, like you're here, but then now you're also looking at expanding and going beyond that. Like how, first off, that's a time commitment. Next off, there's a courage thing that happens there. Next off, you're going into some unfamiliar things. Like why? Like why?
Well,
because you're this big, tough, like,
well, actually, to help more people. We were finding, actually, this happened through attrition. Not attrition, just through us doing what we do. And more people in our industry and under our company, the Skyline, are like, how are you guys doing this? You guys seem to be knocking out of the park. Can I be part of that, or can you help me? And we're like, we're givers. We know we've worked really hard to create a great system. So we go, sure, we'll be glad to help you. And now, because of that, we're like, wow, we can reach out to the next person, help them. Now we're realizing, instead of also, Gino, are probably basically going to eliminate our personal production to just help our team now, because that's what we love to do.
But Don, you could say I'm just this, and so many people. So I'm just a stay-at-home mom, or I'm just a post office driver, I'm just whatever, I'm just a realtor, I'm just this. But you have to see more in yourself before you're. How do you see beyond the boundaries of just a branch manager?
Well, you help with that for one. It's just getting out of your own way. You do get caught up in minutia every day. And believe me, like I said, I have full 14-hour days. Every day I'm never not busy. But you also have to take a beat every once in a while. So you help me with that. And all of you need to do that too, is take a beat, take some time once in a while. Sit down for an hour here and there and write down what's important to you, where you want to go, what's your why, what's your purpose, how you're going to, when and how that'll happen. And then put up bigger goals. You've helped me with that, because a lot of times you go, if I just got this car, there's bigger goals than that. And put out your, we call BHAGs, big, hairy, audacious goals.
Yeah.
And it's amazing what you can do. And Gino and I, when we started here, we were doing this number. We're doing 4 times what we were doing just 3 years ago.
This has to be above any of those BHAGs you had.
Yeah. Now we're like, wow, we're expanding that BHAG. And once you go there, you're like, there's no limit.
No end.
There is no limit. And you're helping me work on a company that, because now I'm addicted to it, because now I want to share this magnetic culture with other companies, because I believe with your help, Donnie, we can create this and help more companies create better culture for their employees, so that they're better people and they help more people, and therefore it's contagious nationally, I hope.
Listen,
I hope it becomes something big.
And I believe the same as what you said, though, that and this is for everyone that's out there, myself, you, everyone, you're better than you think. Give yourself more credit and think bigger, but start small.
There you go. That's important. Clarify that starting small part. Right
Starting
before
small.
You leave. This is a good step for you now to start.
Don't try to change 10 things. Don't try to change your exercise and your diet and the way you keep your house and your study habits and I'm going to read a book. Just start with one thing. Instead of saying I'm going to read a book in a week, just say I'll read 5 pages in a day. For me, I started making my bed a few months ago.
There's something to be said about that. Take control of your day first thing in the morning.
Get a win. You get a win.
And it's something that you control. I mean, you have to brush your teeth. But you don't have to make your bed. But when you do, I do it now too. I have to say, Donnie, because and I do. I'm like, I'm taking control of my day right from the get-go. Just like going to the gym in the morning. I do that now because now I took control of my day first thing in the morning instead of my day taking control of me.
That's it. And if you're having a hard time getting to the gym, just say, I'll walk into the gym. You don't have to. And usually what happens once you're there?
It's true.
Right?
Me, I just got to roll out of bed.
So just have small requirements, and those small requirements will actually create the momentum for bigger wins.
Great stuff. This is Donnie Tuttle, Southwestern Consulting, my business coach. You can find out more. Check out Donnie's stuff. He's a good dude, and he'll teach you. And maybe you can reach out to Donnie and say, I need coaches. Business. If you have a business, you don't have a coach like Donnie, I have an advantage over you. Bottom line. So look him up at Donnie Tuttle, just like it's spelled, DonnieTuttle.com. And you can always find out more about our great show, our great team. Skyline Home Loans at SantaClaritaHomeLoan.com. And, of course, our radio show, DonandGino.com. And thank you for being part of our Saturday. Thank you, Donnie, for joining us. That was awesome. I love you. And thank you for being part of the show. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
It's good being with you.